Has always been somewhat of a safe space for cannabis culture. Case in point, the city's annual 420 event, which attracts huge crowds every year. And it was that way long before recreational marijuana was legalized in California almost 7 years ago. Well, since then, dozens of dispensaries have set up shop around the city. And according to state data, there are already 80 active retail licenses in San Francisco. But city leaders say that is just too much. So, effective this Sunday, they're banning any new pot shops from opening. Our Shawn Chitnis shows us how this may actually help the industry.
Malcolm Joshua Whites hopes to one day finish what he started in San Francisco's Soma neighborhood, a cannabis retail store and consumption lounge. Originally scheduled to open in 2021, investors pulled out of the project.
I wanted to animate these floor-to-ceiling windows here.
Part of the challenge of having too many players in the marijuana market. So he hopes having a ban on new applications in the city will help new money support businesses like his, already in the works.
The moratorium is just one lever now that cannabis policy has, and I have as a prospective business owner, to try to seek investors and say, hey, look, this is still something special.
This is one of our flower cultivation rooms.
Adam Hayes is the owner of a cannabis business that grows and distributes dispensaries around the state. He agrees the market is oversaturated and the city needs to step in.
There's a lot of companies that are not making it at this point, and they're saving you a lot of time and heartache by not allowing you to even apply at this point.
Not only does Supervisor Asha Safai think there are too many cannabis businesses in San Francisco, he says the ratio of stores to residents in the city is one of the highest in the country, and the black market takes up 60% of all sales, which is why he introduced this ordinance.
I think it will be beneficial to all of the businesses, allow them an opportunity to stabilize and get a foothold in the market to see whether or not they're able to succeed or not.
While expanding legalization of cannabis outside of California and improving the safety of those doing the business in the state remain major challenges, Adam hopes the moratorium helps those still here.
There's a lot of hardworking individuals that have great products and great companies here in San Francisco, and it's really important to support them.
$1 million in new investments will get Malcolm closer to opening this business. But he says the city's return to what the Soma neighborhood once was before COVID is also crucial.
I need all the conventions in the world to come here to San Francisco. So when investors see a turnaround on that side of things, combined with the moratorium, I think that, that's when I'll be able to rustle up some interest.
The city plans to check in with the industry annually and provide an in-depth study after 3 years to determine the progress made by this pause on new cannabis businesses.
The moratorium runs through the end of 2027. At that point, the Board of Supervisors could either renew it or let it expire.